It is their wish that you should obey me.
You? But you would have killed Waterfield if they hadn't made me stop you.
A slight misunderstanding on the part of our friends. But now it is your turn to obey. I have a task for you to perform. This entrance leads to the south wing of my house and to a certain room. You will fetch Victoria Waterfield and bring her to me. Do as you are told. Well, I will bring Victoria to you.
Is it finished? Very nearly. Jamie was magnificent. But then I knew he would be. He produced a whole battery of emotions, each one of which is imprinted in here, see?
The human factor.
Well, a part of it at least, the better part. Courage, pity, chivalry, friendship, even compassion. Some of the virtues.
In there?
Yes, it's a positronic brain. We're going to implant one of these into each of these 3 Daleks here, the dormant ones.
So the end is in sight.
Perhaps.
What happens when the capsule comes into contact with the brain of the Dalek and starts to influence it?
Perhaps it will drive them insane.
Or turn them into super beings?
Well, that is their purpose. At least I imagine it is. I can't help feeling that there's more in this than meets the eye.
You have completed the experiment.
Yes, the 3 capsules are nearly ready.
Stand in front of the cabinet and speak when you have finished.
Yes, I understand.
Doctor! Be careful.
Doctor, you can't. You mustn't do it.
What do you mean?
You must stop the experiment.
Oh, you should have thought of that some time ago.
I know.
It's no use having a conscience now.
But before it's too late.
It was too late when they took away your daughter. It was too late when you stole my TARDIS and lured me to this house in this century.
Yes, but what are we doing? What are we really turning these creatures into super beings.
Homo superiens, eh?
Adding all that is best and finest in human nature to all that is brilliant and superior in them. They'll be unbeatable.
That is their purpose.
But you're making over the whole world to them, don't you realize that? Our world, our future. They will enslave us for all time.
That, Mr. Waterfield, remains to be seen. Attacking thee will do no good. Now listen. You've done all this because of your daughter. Jamie is with her now, and they're both still in the power of the Daleks. They must be set free.
And sacrifice a whole world. A history, past, present, and future. Destroy an entire race.
Yes, I don't think you quite realize what you're saying, but yes, it may come to that. It may very well come to that.
So with the Dalek's eye stick pointing forward, Kimmel and I were able to tiptoe up behind him, throw the rope over his head, and throw him into the fire.
What are they doing?
Must be trying to get through. Oh, you better stand back, Miss Waterfield.
Why not break the door down? They're strong enough.
I don't know. Maybe they want us alive. I just don't know. Is it hot? Well, there's no smoke. to be one of the newfangled inventions trying to melt their way through. Look, you better stand right back. Why they didn't try before, that's what I don't understand. Anyway, we'll make it as hard for them as we possibly can. Come on, Kimmel. Excuse me. Take this. That's it. That one, too. What's puzzling me is, you were on the way up here. There was a Dalek up here, and you were... Miss Waterfield. Did you hear it? Of course, why did I use my head? There's another way in and out of here. Come on. Oh, no. 2 ways to go. Campbell, you go that way. There's a dead end. Follow me. Right. Where's Victoria Waterfield?
Never find her.
Tell me!
No!
I can't understand you. You just come out.
Arthur, are you all right? What's happened to him?
Do you want to save this man's life?
What do you...
Do you?
Yes.
Then take him away from here, as far away as possible. Go and get the carriage round to the stables. You go too, Molly. We'll bring him out to you. Now go along.
Yes. I thought he was under some sort of control. Come along.
The creatures.
Yes. Don't worry about them.
There's danger, I tell you. Some kind of danger.
I know there's danger. You must leave here immediately.
The house, the creatures are full.
Now, you leave them to us. Take Ruth Maxtable with you. She's waiting for you at the stables.
Very well.
Can you manage?
Yes, I think so. Here. Wait. There's something at the back of my mind.